Welcome to the Nonno Giorgio and Rory Cooking Italian for Weight Loss channel. Sometimes you need a little sweetness in life, and here's a way to eat your sweets without breaking the calorie budget. If you like this video, press the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel. Once you've subscribed, don't forget to press the bell to get more videos of this type. Look at the variety of fruits and nuts. And here we have our dates stuffed with almonds with a little sugar. Hi, welcome back to the Nonno Giorgio and Rory Cooking Italian for Weight Loss. And today, if you're trying to lose weight, but you have that sweet craving or a salty craving, we have a bunch of suggestions that are wonderfly tasty, low calorie, and it'll help you get that. In fact, it's a very bright idea.
So I suffer when I'm trying to lose weight or maintain because I love sweet things, and we try to find alternatives that will make you happy after a meal. I have to have something sweet after I eat a meal. And so we've come up with some options for you. You probably have others. We'd love to hear them. They're not candy bars or real ice cream, but they will get you past that issue with the sugar.
Okay, so let's show you what we've got.
So George made these beautiful crepes. And with the crepes, you want to get them as thin as possible because that's a little bit of carbs right there. It's got a little flour. So the thinner you can get them, the better.
And the crepe recipe is in the notes below with our recipe. It's also exactly the same crepe we used for the manicotti.
Yes. So those crepes are just so useful because you can use them for so many things. You know, you can make them sweet, you can make them savory, you can make them with eggs for breakfast. And so what we're doing here is, and you can use many fillings again, but we're doing peanut butter and a little bit of strawberry preserve. So it's all natural stuff. The peanut butter, I have to give credit to George's sister Diane, who makes us this beautiful natural peanut butter, and is kind enough to give us jars of it occasionally. So this is our crepe, and now we can just roll it up, and
kind of like a burrito.
it's a burrito with sweet stuff inside. Okay.
Now those crepes have no sugar, so as Rory said, whether you put savory stuff, eggs or sweet stuff, it's going to go with it.
The other thing that's wonderful in them is Nutella and sliced bananas. Oh my goodness, I could go on and on. Okay, this is a fruit bowl, and one of the things that we do is make everything look as pretty as possible because that makes it more appetizing and more satisfying. So here what you can do is cut up fruit or get fruit ready and dip it in the peanut butter. Okay, and then you have a little treat. If you keep the stems on things, you can just grab them up and use the stem as a little handle. I want to show you, I collect funny kitchen gadgets. So this is something everyone should have. Their kitchen is not complete without it. And it's a strawberry huller. So you stick it in the stem and you turn it with conviction, and then you can have a hulled strawberry that looks very clean, and you don't take a whole bunch of the strawberry flesh with it. If you have small things that you want to dip, you can use little tiny forks, which you can get anywhere, and dip them in whatever dip you have there. And these, I don't know if you're all familiar with them, but these are figs, and they're one of our favorite fruits. And if you haven't tried them, get some soft ones at the grocery store and try them, because they're absolutely delicious. And later on we'll show you how they look inside. Okay, but we're building our plate. We also use some dried fruits, even though they do have a lot of sugar content. So, you know, we might have 3 of these for a snack and not much more. Apples, you're probably familiar with dipping apple pieces into peanut butter. And I wanted to show you another fun thing I have. This was given to me by my niece years and years ago in Ohio. And it's actually an apple peeler. And believe it or not, even though it's totally mechanical, it works. You put the apple in here and you pierce it and it'll peel your apple. I love things like this. Okay, so salty flavors. If you try dried plantain strips, they are like chips. And so if you are a potato chip person or a Frito person, this will help a little bit. And then these are good for you. They're delicious, and we grab little handfuls of those often.
Almond nuts and walnuts. Okay, another little sweet treat that's healthy came from my sister Diane again, the peanut butter lady. You take a date, there's a fat end and a pointy end. If you go with the fat end and you take an almond with the pointy part and just puncture and push all the way in. Sometimes the date will split, but that's okay, just put it back together. Roll it in a little bit of powdered sugar, and you have this wonderful treat. Look at these. They're sweet and nutritious.
You can also roll those in coconut flakes, or you might even think of other things you can roll them in, but they make another delicious little treat you can have.
Okay, so now this is something I've been doing for years and years when I don't want to gain weight, but I'm an ice cream person, mainly gelato, but
yes.
Ice cream is wonderful. I've taken one banana and just broke it up. I'm going to take a little almond milk because we're vegetarian, just enough that we can have the banana get chopped up. And then for some flavor, we're going to put in some strawberries and some blueberries. And we're going to run this again. And I'm going to get some ice. Look at the color there. Okay, so now we're going to put some ice in. Most blenders today are rated that they'll chop ice. Okay, so now take a look at how wonderful this is.
Ooh, that looks good.
It's like an ice cream or a sherbet.
Yeah.
We're going to now show you, here's the inside of a fig if you've never seen it. It's just beautiful. And we're going to try our ice cream or sherbet because it's starting to melt.
Yep. Mmm.
This is so good.
Has no added sugar, just fruit and ice. Mm-mm-mm.
You know, it's not gelato, it's not ice cream, but it will get you through when you need something. And Now, my sister's little dates with almonds. It's a little sweetness from the sugar, the flavor of the date,
So
and the
good.
crunchiness of the almond.
It's just a wonderful little simple thing you can do. The figs I eat, I just bite into them. George is much more organized and civil, and he cuts things, but I just chomp them. Look at that. It's an unusual, wonderful, sweet flavor.
And the crepes with the peanut butter, delicious.
Okay, I have to try mine because it's sitting here waiting. Mmm. The crepe is so fine, and the filling just makes it. It's just delicious.
If you've ever been to Paris, you know there's crepe makers everywhere. And these are really good crepes.
They are.
When you put it in your crepe pan, you know, move the crepe pan around so you're getting it to fill the whole pan and be therefore as thin as possible. I used, you know, maybe a half a cup, maybe a little less in my crepe pan. This has been delicious. Blueberries.
I hope that where you live, you have as wonderful a choice of fruits as we do. Everywhere around here we get beautiful fruits. We get cherries, they're probably coming from somewhere else, but these wonderful strawberries come from right here in Florida, from Plant City, and they're just beautiful and delicious. So.
Okay, so if you like this video, or you're going to make some of these and try them, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It really does help us. And if you, after you subscribe, the little bell next to the subscribe will notify you from YouTube every time we publish a new recipe. So for now,
Ciao.
ciao and arrivederci.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thanks for watching us.
We hope you have enjoyed our channel. If you have, please hit the subscribe button below and the bell next to it so you get notified of new videos when they come out.